of your toes and just follow the flow to the dance floor. And then do that thing, bro. Check it. And throw your hands in the air like a skyscraper. I bust flakes that stick to the track like flypaper. So what you know about the kids you owe? You haven't witnessed anything until you come to the show. And after that you understand where we coming from. Born and raised on the I'm with my homie, chilling in my hood on the question. The home of the peach tree. I got love for the H, but the West is where I lay. In LA. So bust it, we go in there and then some. Packing rhymes in your mind like luggage, son. Because this is how we got to come to rock your body, yo. It doesn't really matter if you're black or white, because the folk will keep your neck snapping all night.
Yo, what's good? Damn, I can't find the damn right shit. There it is. There it is. I'm still trying to figure out these overlays. But what's good? It's your boy. I'm back. What's good? It's your boy. Hey, I just found that shit. That's a group that Michael Jackson signed apparently to whatever little I guess a record label or whatever. That shit was fire, bro. It was like two young little kids named Quo, Quo. That song was called Quo Funk. That shit was fire, bro. That shit was fire. I ain't never heard that shit in my life, but hey, that shit was on point. That shit was on point. But we about to play some Outer Worlds 2. One thing I hate about this shit is like it's like I don't know, bro. Streamlabs be weird because it be like sometimes shit be working and sometimes shit don't be working. Like when I got different, what's the word I'm looking for? Like alert sounds and stuff. Sometimes they be working, sometimes they don't be working. And I just be like, bro, that's weird. And it just be aggravating. Because like let's say like people be chatting or whatever. I don't be knowing. Because it don't be saying it. And I just be like, what the fuck? Stream tag on description. I gotta watch like a whole view live stream in a web browser. I gotta watch like the whole thing, like okay. I gotta watch like this whole thing in a video on how to use this shit because it'd be like weird. Cause I don't be getting why I be acting like this. But we're gonna get into some Outer Worlds. I wanna see, let me see. I don't know if y'all did some of that streaming awards crap. We're gonna check it out. I think I already voted. I don't know if you can vote twice. So we gonna see Stream Awards 2025. See, I got this overlay and I do not know how to use this shit, bro. Because my previous like the settings or the scenes that I had made up prior, they were like on point, bro. I had everything set up how I wanted when I do different shit, but so I ain't even gonna worry about it. I ain't even gonna worry about it. I'll do it tomorrow, maybe. But if y'all ain't vote for the Stream Awards, man, go vote for the Stream Awards, man.
Nice Serenium shield gadget you got there. It's not an Auntie's Choice product, so it might actually work as advertised.
Mic check, mic check. Bro, I was talking the whole time, bro. And I just knew my mic was on. And somehow it wasn't. Bullshit! Make sure it's working now. I guess it is. I need to get something to drink though. Well, I have a water right here, but I just need some flavor for it. I want to load a save game. Load my last save. Manual save. I don't remember what I was doing. But let's get into it. You know what I need to do? Oh my god, this dude keep calling me, bro. Hold on. Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Never mind. I'm not even gonna do that. I just started. That phone call can wait. Hold up, let me pull up TikTok or whatever. Oh shit, why does it keep doing that? Where's the TikTok live crap? Is it on another another page. There's YouTube, TikTok. Alright. So this should be all. Alright. So last I played, we just have this chick right here do this little mission. These people, they were trying to kill her. Those are her peoples. We're gonna go now. And I got my sniper rifle, if you didn't know. Alright. Pretty much did everything on this island, as far as I know. Engineering's at 4. I think I needed it at 5. There's something else I'm supposed to do here. It's like a little side mission, but I don't know where to go. Look like this is all water. So I've already explored the map completely as far as I know, except maybe out here. Alright, over here too. Alright, so what we're gonna do is, what's this? Sky cutter. We're gonna fast travel here, and we're gonna try to explore the last little bit of this island before we get back to the mission. The hell is this little arm right here for? That means I stole it. Maybe it's this way. Investigate the... Is that right? Oh, no, I gotta leave. Can't go that way. I hope they let you upgrade your jump boots, because that's what I want to do. See if I'm going the right way. Nope. Going the wrong way. This way. Oh, jump, bro. Shit. Woo. Alright. So I'm going up that way. One thing about playing different games at one time is you forget the controls. You mess up the controls. You think you're playing one game and you're playing another. Alright, then I gotta go that way. What the hell was that? Who's here? Said body found. By who? Where? It is what it is. Alright. Hold up. Who see me? Who see me? Where? Who sees me? Are they invisible? Yeah, they are. Oh shoot.
You're just not a good group, Commander.
I ain't poison? Yeah, they be shooting poison. Yeah, stop hiding.
Intentional.
Protectorate Trooper. I don't know if this is an enemy. I'm gonna save it first. And if it is an enemy, we're gonna reload the save. Because I feel like they're not supposed to be enemies. But they got the enemy signal. Protectorate Trooper. Do I usually kill these? Nah, let them fight. Let them fight. See? Damn. Who's shooting me? What the fuck?
Raft back in business.
Aggressor ahead.
The protectorate endures!
Bro, the way when they be attacking, they'll like cover like distance. That should be cheating. The fuck?
Yeah.
We should've. Pick up all this loot, then we can get back to the mission, because I think this was it.
Personal audio log.
I
Sergeant
think
Farnsworth.
video games
We've been deployed to deal with an
that got NPCs is like your companions. There should be like a loot the building option or something. Or gather materials. So I'm not the only one running around looting and shit, man. Pick up everything in this daggone house, man, so we can get out of here quicker. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Now I can finish this little mission. Get up off this planet. You know what I might do? There's a perk where when you kill like enemies, not enemies, but like, well, yeah, enemies, but the animals. or the creatures, I would say, that they drop like what the hell? They drop like health items. I need to get that because you fight so many of them in this game. Instead of wasting your wasting all your health stuff, might as well get that perk and you could get health right off them. You're gonna be fighting them anyway. And a lot of them got like ranged attacks and close-up attacks, so you definitely probably gonna take a couple hits. Bro, jump the thing, bro. Damn. Who that? Nah, let him fight. Oh no, that's the animals. They fighting each other. No. Fuck. Y'all were just fighting each other. Keep fighting each other. I don't want no smoke. I didn't come here to fight. What the hell? Oh shit, fuck! I had the wrong thing equipped, and I just wasted one of my mines. Damn. See, look. All this would have been health right here. All this would have been health. I'm not gonna waste no bullets. Is that another one? No. Nah, somebody was living here. Damn. Try to fight him off with a broom. Sorry, bro. I'll put everything in here to good use, man. Damn, they came through the junk. Came through the wall. Pola Tink Tink. Pola Tink Tink. It's kind of slow. I need a faster sound bite. Alright, so there's a lady on this island. Oh shoot, drop pod landing zone. Oh man. Let's see what we got here. There's gonna be mines. It's been a lot. I've been seeing a lot of mines out here. Not out here, but in this game. Damn. It's probably gonna be. The hell was that? Damn, I need my shotgun. mug at? Hiding. Way over there, sniping. Damn, I tried to jump on top of there. You can't even jump. Look at her. She running way over there. That's why she always dying. Girl, how you missed that? Hey, it's poison? Alright. Shotguns they be having be some butt. Not gonna front. Damn, they told boy up, bro.
Sir, why would... By the matriarch. What are those? Open fire!
What are those?
Sound off! Who's still upright? Wait, there's more! Why are they just standing there? They spit acid! Take cover!
Damn. Dropped in and got towed up.
Get back here! Traitor! Shit! Shit!
Damn. Recorded himself being eaten alive. It's the evil world we live in. Where's my mouse? That's a thing. I was about to block the whole term cheap in my junk, so they can't say that junk no more. I be so tired of these weird bot dudes, man. And then on top of that, the dudes that come in, they be like, "Hey, contact me on Discord, man. I really like your stream." Cause they be bots too. And they be like the worst bots. Cause I be getting blown up on Discord, bro. One person called me, or one bot called me, and I was like, what the hell? And that done called me like 2 or 3 times, bro, like in a row. And I was just like, yeah, this is for the birds. They be like, I really like your stream, man. Damn, what the hell? Reed worm, bread worm. Alright, let me go talk to this lady about these comic books, and then we can start the game. Hey, the world on this game, bro, is like vicious, bro. It just be bodies everywhere. Like, look at that. Bro, whole top going. Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Damn. Made mince meat of that boy. Yeah, just like y'all be taking everybody parts off. Revenge. Facility this is. Oh, the Sky Cutter. Made it back full circle and found a way to infiltrate. Even though I already got in. Parts for days. Can't even jump up there. How would I have gotten in here? From over here. It don't look like you can. So this would have been a dead end. Jump up, bro. Shit. So yeah, this would have been a dead end. I ain't even nothing back here. I was just wasting my time coming over here. Because he can't jump up there because lack of jumping skills. This box is way over here. It had like nothing in it. Can't jump up there. Nope. Okay. So there was a mission here. Some lady, she was asking for these comic books. I gotta find her. Talk to the people at Major Mercy. But didn't turn in the bounty. Gotta do that. Report back to Durban. Pursued it. Found the other mirror pieces. Find copies. Bring it back. Where the hell the mission at? Alright here. Okay. That's some high quality H2O. Damn, picked up the wrong controller. Why does it show an enemy near here? If you're watching it live, like, share, follow, all that good stuff. Oh my god. Does anybody have a problem with Twitch? The damn video player just having errors randomly? Super weird, bro. I know I've seen some people do it, like when I be watching different people's streams, I've seen it happen. But I just don't know why. It's super weird. Okay. Could be the laptop. I don't know. They're out here chilling.
Greetings. Something new to report?
Something new to report? I have 4 more volumes.
Ah, well, then here are your rewards, per earlier terms discussed. I trust you'll find it all useful. Return with the remaining 5 volumes to complete the set, and I shall provide you the rarest rarities available to me.
Okay, so now I gotta bring more. Are they even on this planet, bro? Did I loot her? I think I stole all her stuff. Now it's saying I'm not connected to the internet, because that makes sense. Alright, so that's everything. It should be about everything on this planet. We about to, except for, I don't know if it's gonna be more on this planet or other planet. All 10 volumes, scour Paradise Island and return. Oh, they are around this planet. I'm not about to keep doing that. I'm not about to keep running around here looking for these little books. I feel like I've been everywhere already. Unless they're in some of the rooms that I couldn't unlock. It is what it is. We're going to continue the mission. Say where the health thing at. Alright. We're gonna head back to Eden? Dorado, don't let the Acadia. Damn, where was I at? Oh, I'm on Eden now. So Dorado. Fathers, please stay in your sons' lives. Kind of stuff we be seeing on the internet with some of these dudes. Be wild. Golden Ridge. Niles. Okay. this mission anymore. Hazard of gas. You found compression coils that Auntie's Choice went to the trouble of orbitally dropping onto the ground. It must be very important to someone. Random mission. Found one more of those mirror pieces. Go talk to Durbin. Which is... Where the hell is Durbin? I gotta investigate this factory. Gotta talk to them people. Oh, he's right here.
Please tell me there's a damn good reason you're back.
See, bro, it's that type of shit that I don't like. Motherfuckers be talking shit.
Well, I suppose it can't reflect badly on me to simply report the facts. And you have already made me look better in the eyes of the executives. All right, I'll send it. What else do you have for me? Wonderful. I do love a subordinate that can honor their obligations and make me look good. And if that concludes our business for the moment, I kindly ask you to vacate my outpost. I have much to do.
She did? Damn. Strong about it, stationary man, caustic volatiles, man. Damn, bro. I hate not having enough points into a specific skill tree, bro. That's probably like my most hated thing in this game, bro. Damn, boy. What you over there eating, man?
My insides, they're on. What's hotter
That boy about to turn into a damn beast. An alien
What
or
in the
something.
scrupulous name of profitable deductibles do you think you're doing? Just who are you, and why are you walking through my triage?
I saw the explosion. Let's see what you have for sale. So, I ain't saying sorry.
Some kind of rocket attack, or maybe an orbital strike. Don't suppose you're looking for a way to help. I'm absolutely desperate, and I'm sure I could rustle up some suitable reward if you helped.
Okay.
We need compression coils. The attack left more wounded than I have supplies
Oh,
for.
the compression
plus a
coils that
hefty
I was
amount of
literally
uranium
just reading
poisoning.
about.
And the coils on our auto docks have worn out. Without them, they can't convert raw materials into the medicaments needed to help the soldiers heal. How fortuitous. This feels like it's a start. Thank you.
Now I gotta get
Sounds
more.
like these coils will keep this triage from becoming a morgue. Let's get to scavenging.
Shut up. Don't tell me what to do. You better learn who's in command over here. Tell the Abbott that we've taken care of. The Abbott is here. Woo, fast travel. Saves a lot of time.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to health?
Thus, if we compare the rates of dust.
Since the schism, the Protectorate have rewritten
Hold up,
history
I got a
to
bounty to
exclude
turn
our
in.
teachings.
Shame what happened there. I seen the whole thing.
Who said that?
Watch yourself if you intend to nose around that collapsed ramshackle. I swear, refugee settlements aren't what they used to be. Oh yeah, Duarte. He's former aunties like me. He was underneath for a few hours. Or, no, that was before. This time it was Rollo Nast? No. Gert Valkenburg. Happens a lot. People here need more room to breathe. Can't build in the walkways, can't set up in the exclusion zone. So they build up. Best they can, at least. Don't have proper building material or nothing. They just make do. After a while, the stacked up little huts they jury-rigged come tumbling down.
Damn.
Oh, you put that together, did you? Here, I thought I was being subtle. Yeah, people keep... Maybe if we interspersed our requests with numbers, they'd pay attention. Seems like all they care about sometimes.
What worries me is you may be right, be seeing you. The order is doing what the best it can. Then I'm not saying that.
Welcome. Have you come to bask in the Order's knowledge?
Girl, what you over here talking about? I think I already spoke to her. Yeah, I think I already spoke to her.
Have you beheld that new rifle up at the monastery, the Oracle?
The one Wiley designed, right? Uses a tracking algorithm, never misses. Sounds ambitious.
I need that.
I'd give my tenure for an hour alone with it and a mantisaur at 2 clicks.
Welcome
Monastery.
back. I assume you're not here for that debate. Anything I can do to assist you?
Yeah, we could debate, pussy. Of course, I'm in a situation about those things I was working on. I was hoping you could enlighten me about something.
Oh, of course. What would you like to discuss? Apart from providing them sustenance, shelter, and scientific ministry, you mean? Need I remind you, Arcadia is at war. This is what war looks like, I'm afraid. The Order is operating within a very reasonable framework to provide Alexandra Monastery as a place of sacred study, advancing our understanding of the plan. I haven't the wish to debate you on this any further. Please, let us move on to less Yes? What have you discovered?
He on some shit, man. Victor's dead, boom, Safab, opportunity to smooth things over.
You've lessened the load on my mind. Any other updates?
What?
Yeah, he was a loser.
I'm grieved to hear that. Like many of our most brilliant minds, Victor was also troubled. I only wish I'd realized sooner the extent. But thank you for trying.
Behind this door. Something there. Something's there. I gotta find this access code. I got 10,000. Let's see. think I'm kind of good on ammo. Compact round, got 700. I need. Short rounds, I need these. Shotgun rounds. Ooh, don't want to spend that much. Air cooled machine gun frost converter. Ooh, kind of want that. Gotta have it. Did I make it? Yes, I think I did. Compact rounds. Bro, this black powder be so hard to find. Extra holster, grenade, bandolier. I'll make one. I think I just made that. Plasma beam caster. Alright. Let's get back to it. Hermit. Your self-reliance has made you an outcast. Vendors are less eager to sell to you and prices are increased, but you gain a chance to receive double resources. That's stupid. No. I don't even know how I even got that because I walk around with people all the time. That was a stupid one. Alright, let me just get this mission over with. I gotta talk to some of these people.
What happened to this place? Law. Matriarch's Mercy is no safer than the trenches.
Look on the bright side.
Down here.
I predict that
supposed to be somebody down here to talk to. What's up, Rosa Gunhand? What's up, Alright. You gonna have to come up off something.
Greetings. What can I help you with? Let me guess. One of your co-occupants is always hanging up his or her britches in your corner of the yurt. Am I right? Or you're dealing with more of a stay off my palate or that's my air you're breathing sort of thing. Pray elucidate the exact nature of your tiff of contention.
My father and Mud sent me tell them about.
Oh, really? Like they strung a few words together in a row and it all made sense? That's a marked improvement on earlier. Guessing they left out a bunch, though. Here in Matriarch's Mercy, if you're not a member of the Order, you're probably living close to somebody else. In some cases, sleeping on top of them. Sort of thing tends to cause friction between neighbors. Would lead to fights, but nobody here wants trouble with the Order. So they hire our hooligans to battle by proxy.
So they fight using stand-ins. What's that song? What kind of trouble would somebody get into for fighting here?
Half the time, people shy away at the first sight of blood. The other, that's what they're there for. We say whoever wins the fight wins the argument. But frankly, it's never anything of consequence, like, okay, hurrah! This guy gets back his mangy button. Now, how can I help you exactly? Ugh, a tourist. Well, clear out then, huh? Can't have you scaring off real customers.
Girl, shut your mouth. Before maybe me and you fighting next.
You got business? No?
I ain't gonna lie, this Fit kinda got something going on.
So, you're the wandering gunhead who aided our field agent. Kobor wants to speechify with you. But no funny moves. I'll be watching.
That fit kind of fire. I ain't gonna lie. Boy back here token, or a girl.
Greetings. I heard tell that you aided Spider in his little reconnaissance venture at the Guardian Estates. Between the two of us, I sent him out there to get him to cease jabbering about his glory days. I hardly expected him to locate anything worthwhile. Yet from what I gather, the documents contain some pertinent information after all. As such, I've chosen to grant you access to my wares. They're second to none, I assure you.
Okay. Why are you operating out of refugee camp?
It's superb cover and a consistent market. Refugees are in need of all sorts of supplies that the myself, I enjoy the thrills of the environment. Will the Order attempt to drive me out? Will Matriarch's mercy be shelled?
I can shell you free of charge.
New cereals.
Hey.
Oh, thrill. Agreed. You'd do well in Sub Rosa with that philosophy. Supposing you didn't get killed anyhow. Idle browsers will be escorted from...
Alright, bro. Shut the hell up. Alright. Oh, she do got some good stuff. Acquiescence. Too bad I ain't got no money. I think I need it. No, I don't need any of these. She don't have what it is. I need it. Arsonist tuning. Cultist armor. Burst rifle, explosive rounds. Might get that. Ooh, a silencer. I want this, but I don't want to decrease the damage. I feel like increase sneak damage. Silent shot. Oh, increase sneak damage though. Most likely that'll be the only time I use it for the most part. So I'll buy it just because. Advanced decryption keys. I'll buy those. Master distributor. Crouch movement speed. That's pretty good. Damage resistance for 30 seconds after resurrecting. When your health drops below 50%, this mod grants a large amount to sprint speed for 10 seconds. 60-second cooldown though. I'll get this. She ain't really have shit.
Don't do anything foolish.
Shut your ass up. Damn, I need one of these masks, man.
Do we know each other? Let's say we don't. I'm laying low.
Let me see, she like, no. Caretaker? Dang. They ain't her down bad.
Look, your nose was just a stand-in for Duarte's nose.
Don't feel like no stand-in.
Forgot who else I gotta talk to.
What caused the schism between the Protectorate and the Order? The Consul tried to kill presiding Bishop Ruth Bassar, but we saw that coming.
There is an art to cooking. Alas, I am a man of science, not art.
The paradigm
Did I talk to
is
everybody?
a self-centered derivative take on the grand plan. That's how little the Protectorate respects your intellect.
Can't say I'm fond of these lodgings. Talk about close quarters.
Just be grateful for what you have.
If we factor for random elements offsetting certain
I think I talked to everybody.
Arcadia shall ever return to how it was.
we start to grasp the potential range of disruption.
Defecting? There's no putting this sprat back into the can.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it? Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to
Keep
how
saying
it
the
was?
same nonsense. Alright.
The grand plan is the predetermined order to the
Where do we go now? Another refugee camp? Another colony?
I predict with an 8.23 margin of error
Without notice.
that our situation
Hello, Nass.
Hello. You weren't mentioned in my latest personalized order projection. I mean, prediction. Granted, I mostly skim the parts what don't cover probabilistic dangers, so perhaps you were alluded to in some, roundabout fashion. Suppose that means you're not a threat. So that's good, right? Yeah, I reckon that's good. I'll say, I try not to make any big plan. First time I got a POP, it was on a lark. It said, Rollo Nast, our seer has predicted you must wear a helmet today. I borrowed one. As a laugh, everybody ribbed me about it. Just after lunch, wind picked up on the cliff above and dropped a mock apple 152 meters straight down onto my head. Fortunately, I still had that brain case on. I mean, if you want an exact S few times, I couldn't make head. End of the day, I'm still here, and my co-occupant Ike isn't. So, I guess them prognostications work well enough. You did catch the part I said they'd save my... I don't know why the other displaced have been so...
He ain't talking about nothing. They just up here. Ore farming. Like they ain't important. Damn, this got everything back here, man. Spread. Now this must be their little spot. They keep their refuse or something. Spot to be mine. Somebody was hiding out back here. Damn, I can't hurt.
Stranger.
Okay. So what is this mission? Good lord. Who do I gotta talk to somebody else or something? It says order predictions. Well, the order believe that the exclusion zone is in imminent danger, but the displaced are willing to take that risk. Talk to the people, wonder what they think. I did. Sickness, but it would keep. Insurance suggested that you speak the voice of the displaced. That's who. Order figure appears and engaging again. Now what? Let's go. Voice of the displaced.
I suppose I can give you the time of day.
Ain't got nothing to say. Must be somebody else I gotta talk to.
Where do we go now? Another refugee camp? Another colony?
I predict within 8 to 2 weeks, there
How about that? Me, a real doctor and everything.
Shut your ass up, man.
I pleasantly anticipated this exact moment. My personalized order prediction and weekly prognostics report both mentioned encountering an unforeseen factor about now. I suppose that designation doesn't wholly apply to you, though, does it? Predicting future events is an imprecise science. Currently, that is. Well, then. I read that you'd have questions about our predictive methods, correct?
Not really, no. About the situation in this settlement.
Matriarch's mercy is brimming beyond capacity with those cast out by war. But we of the Order rise to every challenge and continually strive to better our guests' existence. Why, I, for instance, have availed my predictive methods to our refugee neighbors in the area. I share the very same surprise. Engagement is admittedly rather low, but at least one member of the camp reports he has benefited from them greatly.
One person he was slapping like thunder if he come back, but perhaps he could pitch in help elsewhere.
I believe my services will be increasingly sought after the more of the displaced learn of our methods. Vicar Orendi, for instance, is assiduously occupied with such efforts. One of our recent guests, Rollo Nast, has received multiple personalized order predictions. I believe he could speak to the effectiveness of our ways firsthand. If
Man,
my own
we
humble
talking about
assertions
that.
are not enough, I trust his attestations would convince you, and perhaps other members of the displaced as well.
Man, don't nobody be on nothing, bro. This is predictor. I expected more than a death.
True, my situation does lack a certain refinement. Regrettably, this is Matriarch's mercy. We all must do the best we can with limited means.
Lame.
We utilize a mix of
Ain't talking
proprietary
about nothing.
research methods to gather as complete a data set as possible, and advanced calculations using well-honed models to effectuate it. None of us predict events with complete accuracy.
Appreciate
or
that
absolute
follow,
detail.
Austin
We
Danny.
need
I'm
to
just
solve the
now seeing it
universal
because
equation to do that.
my shit is trash. I don't know why it don't be alerting me. But appreciate you, Danny, for that follow. We 2 follows away from hitting our 60 follower goal. I could have sworn we was already past 60, but I guess not. Prime Gaming Benefits Finder. Top middle. Let me pop out my little chat and such. Pop out chat. No, I don't want that. I don't know, bro. Yeah, I got a typical alert box. Why isn't there an alert box doing nothing? I'll figure this shit out later. Yeah, I gotta figure out why my alerts just don't be going off and I don't be knowing when people be doing stuff. Activity feed, pop out activity feed. You a fan, you a fan, you a fan.
Fortunately, we're all working very hard on that problem. The Department of Predictive Analysis provide weekly prognostics reports and personalized order predictions to help steer our followers' paths. More what to watch. Of course, predictions have grown more difficult with the loss of the archive, but I am not to speak of that with an outsider. The former are cute. Regrettably, I have built up a bit of a, well, I do.
And now, more music to perform advanced calculations.
That didn't give me any information. Alright. So we're gonna head to this factory and continue on the quest. Less yapping. Okay.
The Protectorate have only been told a watered-down revision of by calculating the position of
shut
every...
up. It's over here. We'll put this sniper, I mean not the sniper, this silencer on my sniper rifle. Oh, I don't have it, I guess. Air-cooled machine gun. Damn, I bought the same shit again. I already got the front shit on it. Light revolver. Fuck it. Alright, let's go.
Ruth Bassar is the first among equals of the Laureate.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return?
Yeah, I don't give a damn about Arcadia and what they got going on, bro. Stop saying that. Die. Fall damage is probably one of the most annoying thing in games. Like this game, it did one of the best things a RPG game can do is get rid of carrying capacity. So you could basically carry like everything, which is amazing for looters like me. It's amazing, but it just got to get rid of that fall damage, man. If it got rid of fall damage, man, give me a game where I could collect all the loot without having to worry about carrying capacity and no fall damage. Come on, bro. Or they gotta go all the way around, bro. I'm trying to find a shortcut over there, but I guess I gotta take the beaten path. Have I been over here? Let me save it. Gotta save it.
Architect, I hope this does not turn back into an active war. This is the Order's anti-air control center. If you don't have specific business here, kindly keep moving.
Yeah, shut your ass up. Before it be a war, like you were just trying to avoid. I'm definitely taking everything in here. It's gotten better. Watch out. I don't like the sound of that. see me. Otherwise, you wouldn't sit in a...
Did the missive not play, or was it garbled in some way? Are you somehow struggling with coherence? If so, to be clear, Zerania Manufactory 7 presently and for an indeterminate time is in lockdown. That means no external transmissions.
Oh my god, bro, shut up. Yeah, fang, with no hand. Do-rag with the flap out. What y'all know about that, man? Dormtainment.
No visitors.
The original AMP.
Yet, how do I know you're not one of their number? An advanced party set to control me into swinging free open the gate. What our consumerist rivals lack in intellectual rigor, they readily make up for in subterfuge and guile. Anyone can name drop our supreme calculator. Might as well say you're close personal friends while you're at it. We don't have time for your... Oh, yes, sir, let me just...
Factor Maytanier here. You claim you were invited by our presiding bishop? I read a missive from her on a key prediction due in this time frame. You match its broad details.
Good lord. Said the building on the left.
Yes, right over here. You're not getting down below until you talk to me.
Tell me what I'm about to do. I'm about to steal this shit in here. That's what I'm about to do. What you got?
So, the abbot deigned to send someone whilst we're contending with all manner of emergencies, did he? Wait, is that an Auntie's Choice enhanced soldier with you? Oh, I see what this is. Stay back. We have no desire to escalate things further. Don't do something you'll regret.
We want answers, not a fight. And if indeed there's any retribution to be had, it won't be by my hand. Tell him, Commander.
First off, relax. You don't run this show.
Surely. Far be it from me to question the irreproachable prudence of an enigmatic caller.
Damn, what?
Sometimes I cannot fathom what goes through the abbot's mind.
Vocabulary
But your
immaculate.
purpose does seem to be legitimate. I will unlock the elevator so you can speak with Proctor Svoboda below. I'll send word you're en route. But fair warning, I cannot predict what reception you will receive. I expect your behavior will remain impeccable. As soon as I've seen to securing the facility, I'll be along straight away. The recent attack may have originated from this facility, but I assure you it was not at our hand. We have no desire to resume open warfare with Auntie's Choice. One of our transport pods filled with Zeranium was diverted toward, or more specifically at, their location. Though functionally correct, I assure you. The transport pods are fired into space, where they are collected. To date, no one has ever, and we have managed to corner the apparent perpetrator down below, which our suspect, one Initiate Alva, previously supervised launch controls. Though steadfastly maintaining her innocence, she has also barricaded herself in the operations control room below, a move not likely to allay anyone's suspicions.
I got nothing going on so far. Everything about you seems to be suspicious. But this seems suspicious. Definitely line up both you, her, and your proctor.
Both of them? Well, I admit I'm to a reasonable degree pleased you are on hand to corroborate current suppositions. May your
damn, boy, they
yield
be
favorable
talking on
results.
They talk like diplomats or politicians, boy. We're using fancy words to throw you off the scent of our trail. The delicate inquisitions are suppositions.
Transport pod full of Zeranium. Blue
Lord.
outpost opportunity to naught but tinges and flinders.
That was going down.
So, has it been classified as an accident?
The hell just happened?
Or an attack? What I'd like to know is why our illustrious seer provided zero warning beforehand. Probably not best for me to talk with you.
Shit, you talking out loud? Shit, I don't think that's best.
This unit's current work task takes priority over conversation. Farewell.
Yeah.
The Proctor's a low-functioning functionary at best. I mean, just look at this mess. That explosion.
Well, running a manufactory must require extraordinary, fastidiousness.
Little good that's doing us now.
Fastidiousness is crazy. Initiate Pendleton.
What are you doing up here? How did you get past the gate?
Man, shut your ass up, bro.
Forgive me. All this business with the lockdown puts one on edge.
Is this where the cargo pod used in the attack us launch? Can you tell me what happened? Lordy, I'm not trying to do no investigating, bro. If I wanted to do all this, I'd have went and played Black Noir. Or whatever it's called, Noir Black something. A little cop investigation game.
Everything appeared routine at the
LA
time.
Noir. That's what it's called.
We launch transport pods into space regularly. They get collected. The Zeranium we refine here is used for power. It wasn't until we heard the explosion that anyone knew anything out of the ordinary had happened. I ran a systems audit on the launch sequence afterwards. Just finished constructing a report on my findings, actually, if you'd like to hear it.
We need to increase. Damn, I want the complete report in excruciating detail. I feel like that's the option to really go with, but we're going to go with summarize.
A transport pod full of Zeranium was fired from here at Outpost Opportunity. It subsequently exploded in spectacular fashion.
But I'm supposed to be investigating what's going on. That was a hell of a summary. You didn't see anything from here? Who could have done it?
A low-ranking scientician. Been here for years. Regrettably, that is all I know.
Ain't talking about nothing. I'm about to take this mag pick.
You lose something down there?
Shut your ass up. Stop looking at me. You lose something? Damn. The AI kind of smart.
You lose something down there?
Damn. You can't even steal in peace. Let me see if I throw a smoke bomb. This might get me in trouble, but we're gonna try it out. It's just a test. Let's see. She go invisible. maybe she didn't see me. I ain't know she'd do that. That's news to me. Alright, let's get on with this mission. I'm taking too long, man. I'm like an hour in, and I ain't done nothing for real. An hour and 30.
Initiate Alpha, stand down. Relinquish control of this facility immediately.
Oh, my dear Proctor, you can't believe a low-level drudge like me is responsible for any of this.
You'd have us all believe you seized control to demonstrate
Yeah, like a
your
whole city down
innocence. Wait, is this being broadcast?
I have no idea how this audio doodad works. You're the one in charge here, Proctor Svoboda. Are you sure you didn't do something?
I demand your unconditional surrender at...
Hello, Proctor? I'm pushing buttons over here now. Did I disconnect you somehow?
Not clear to speak with random factors.
The hell was that?
Ah, yes, of course. Next on my list of lowest probability events, strangers sent by the Abbot, gallivanting about amidst a lockdown. If we'd been able to communicate beyond our walls, might have saved you a trip. As I can successfully report, we have identified the responsible party.
That would be after an attack was launched under your nose and you lost control here.
Oh, no, I wouldn't frame it quite like that, of course. It's less what happened than who happened. Initiate Alpha, that is. A low-level subordinate, assigned here years ago. Her role was to launch transport pods of volatile uranium to collection points in space. Not at the outposts of our rivals. A spy or turncoat, no doubt. A sleeper agent from one of those secret enemy programs you're always hearing about.
Don't nobody give a damn that much. Do another and I stand aside to hand this card accusation. Can you back it up?
Within a beat of us hearing of the attack, Alpha seized command of the system and locked herself in the control center. She then forcefully repelled several attempts to extricate her. 2 are dead already. Poor Jacobs lost a hand trying to pry free the outer doors. Why, she could destroy this entire place at any moment from in there. I implore you to stop her before she does so. I fear violence may be our only recourse. I am so pleased a reliable party is I'll be in my office. Let me know once she's...
Anybody trying to be no diplomat, bro? Look like she ain't gonna let me in, so I gotta sneak in, probably. It's sealed. Maybe not. We'll find a way. Oh, I wonder where the proctor's office is.
I have too much on my mind for idle numerical chit-chat.
Slash resistant plating gears. Trauma kit. Ain't really got none.
Now, this is important. Would you describe the Varachnid's Calicere as slavering when it attacked? How much viscous fluid would you estimate was involved?
I don't know anything about the fluid's volume. Thing attacked. I shot it. There's goo all over the spot it emerged. Measure that, maybe.
I'm weak. Damn!
There's little you could tell me I couldn't also tell you.
Man, shut your ass up, bro. Talking shit.
Of course she's hiding something. You think those two exemplars just fell wrong? They're hardly prone to involuntary self-injury.
Factor said head on in.
Thought the door was locked. Damn, my medical shit ain't up high enough. 2 new appears to have been shot. Damn.
Oh, hello. A visitor. Who is it they're sending now? And who are you, dear? You're what? Some maverick for hire? Oh, no, I can see it now. Earth Directorate, yes? Like Commander Zane and that rascal Buddy. And who is that you brought with you? A friend? Ah, an Auntie's Choice grafted soldier. You poor dear. And someone else. Glorious dawn, I take it. Sensational look, dear. All this for me. Fear I hardly deserve such attention. This entire business is just a terrible misunderstanding. I expect few in the Order know of you, but, well, I've kept to a role here that is purposely not very taxing. Others prefer calculations in their spare time. I have my stories. Between launches, I enjoy
the way she
serials,
talk,
two-bit dreadfuls,
she sound like she's sadistic or something. Like she really did what they said she did.
And you decidedly share their upright bearing. For the longest time, I didn't realize your organization.
One thing also that I would say is facial patterns. I think sometimes in this game, the people, their facial patterns don't really match up to like how they're speaking. You know how like your face kind of tell like how you feeling when you speak. They don't really have those a lot in this game, I'm noticing, or maybe I'm not paying attention enough. But I know a lot of times I'll be looking at people talking, it seems like they just talking like this, but their voice inflections are different. You know what I mean? But it's just like weird. But they be like having like a stale face, but their voice, you know, be getting higher and lower and all that stuff.
Organization actually existed, but here you are.
Like, look at her.
Well-timed and no doubt eager to help.
Eagerness and good timing on calling cards. We'll have this mess sorted in no time.
Oh, you sounded just like Buddy, striving his best to resemble Commander Zane. The similarity was uncanny. I'll tell you exactly what happened. Our transport pod leveled outpost opportunity. I immediately realized someone must have bypassed my terminal. I initiated a lockdown to block further tampering. Had I not, additional attacks may have continued. Now, despite a long record of dedicated service, who's being blamed for this calamity? Me, somehow. Dear me, I wish I did, but... Actually, Actually, there may be a way. Why, yes, I could unseal access to the records repository for you and open the path leading there. I'd be right grateful if you'd have a look. I swear I'm completely innocent of this heinous act they're accusing me of.
Nah, she sound crazy, bro. I'm telling you, that voice, her voice pattern is a little. She sound like Granny somebody, you know, like an evil granny in a show. Like I don't know if anybody watched Justice League, like Granny. Damn, I don't know her name, but was it Justice League Unlimited? The chick who be with, she be with like Darkseid, and she be like training. No, is it Darkseid? Yeah, she be with Darkseid. She be like training his soldiers or something, whatever her name is. That's what type of vibe she give me. Look at her, she looking out to the side and shit. Right, man, I'll do that and you'll come out. Sabota says you might blow this blood. You promise not if I help you.
If you need to hear me say it, surely. I promise not to destroy this. Appreciate your help, dear. May the plan favor us against long odds.
Damn, man. Gotta get my skills up. I feel like it's too many dudes down here, like security wise, but I guess it's supposed to be like for if those spiders come out or something. Look around, let's look around. That's crazy. Background is company. The record clearly shows that initial album wants to play a little. Says physical records. Some computer has been.
Patrol's back, I hear. Don't see antis. May circumstances proceed toward intended results.
Yeah, you speak so proper.
Our Earth Directorate friend. Hello. I've been conversing with Factor Matadier here while you were away. Understand you've met?
Yes, they witnessed me rather discomposed, I fear. Visions of Auntie's choice reprisal clouded my thoughts at the time.
The Factor is less accusatory in his questioning than certain others, which I respect. Good manners cost nothing, I always say.
Troops now guard the entrance above. Our safety addressed, I have turned my attention to the cause of our situation here. And I have deemed it wise to investigate further. Do not let my position fool you. All within the Order are scienticians, and hence we seek the truth of any hypothesis based on evidence. The Proctor's accusation is no different.
Guess we'll take all the help we can get. Alright, but if you're secretly spying for somebody, know that I got my eye on you.
You suspect me somehow? One must keep one's eyes wide open in such times, I suppose. Now, I believe you had an update for Initiate Alva.
You've examined the launch records, yes? What did you find? I suppose the data wipe was meant to cover their trail. The physical records would have been altered, dear, presumably by some difficult-to-discern chemical means. Ah, but listen to me. What do I know about this sort of thing? I know I've watched too many Aetherwave serials. Suppose they fuel my fervent imagination. But still, even the most junior scientician knows the best explanation is one requiring the fewest assumptions. Ergo, I set the correct coordinates. Someone overrode them.
I can't feel too great. Someone left you to pull the trigger. Sorry, but all this conclusion all seem a little too convenient.
Someone may be pulling her strings, perhaps. That's what investigators like you say, isn't it? Now, what you uncovered appears to imply two further avenues of inquiry. A Zeranium leak occurred moments after the launch. I imagine it may have been used as a diversion, allowing the culprit time to falsify the record. The overriding of the coordinates also deserves a look. Don't you think? Oh, I'm full of hidden depths, dear, but this isn't the time. Later, I promise. Anything you want to know, from my first science crush to my scientician aptitude test scores.
I can speak to the coordinate override, I believe. All commands are routed through the hub in central processing. If one meant to accomplish what you're suggesting, they would likely look to do it there.
I expect the Zeranium leak stemmed from alterations to the control boards and refinement logistics. I'd look for any signs of tampering that may point to the culprit.
If that's all, I should get going. Still can't tell if you're learning that, but I guess
Part
I'll
of
play
me would
along.
like to tease you right now and say, you're not very good at cards, are you, dear? But if you're still on the fence about me, I shouldn't want to tip you over. All right. There. I've unsealed both areas. With hope, what you discover...
I'll stay here and play for more time. If the Proctor sends anyone, I'll say I'm close to convincing you to surrender.
Good Lord. More... Do I gotta go up?
Always account for standard deviation.
Man, shut your ass up, bro.
Had plenty of managers like Svoboda back on Tau Ceti. Couldn't take responsibility for nothing.
I should have got my boy.
Ah, yes. Suppose you'll do.
Suppose you'll do. What you got?
I'd been hoping an empiricist or assessor would amble by, but you appear reasonably apt. The Zeranium overflow venting has gone completely haywire. Oh, what else will this higgledy-piggledy nightmare of a day bring? I was ordered to keep watch until a specialist arrives. Might I entreat you to act in such a capacity? The control board to divert the flow of Zeranium is up yonder in refinery logistics. If so, I have something for your time and effort. We developed a pharmaceutical primer that, technically it poisons you a little, but also heals you quite effectively. Shut off the gas, it's yours.
The same bullshit that I already got.
Tremendous. May deliberate endeavors beget expected results.
Proctor's Svoboda. You know, I imagine the actual perpetrators becoming pretty nervous right about now. I mean, they must have believed that was false. But problems began to mount. Earth started to multiply. An Earth Directorate agent arrived. Lord, what that must have done to their calculations. Has to be somewhat...
Damn.
stressful, don't you think?
This sun is getting on my nerves now. Must be nice to be able to just walk through the poison. Must be nice. This control board allows users to update settings for the Zaranium vending system. This change required clearance.
Yeah.
You're back. I see my choice in you was well. Zaranium overflow venting has returned to a non-haywire state, and my internal levels of disquietude have lessened along with it. With the leak abated, I am fully prepared to be peppered with queries. You mean just after the attack occurred? I was in a state of anxiety at the time, and, well, I'm sure you're aware higher levels of cortisol can impede the encoding of memory. Not much. Keeps to herself mostly, or that is entirely. Like all of us, she resided in the barracks 15 degrees to the northeast from here. This card will allow you into our humble little research lab. It's right past operations, can't miss it, unless you do. The pharmaceutical primer I mentioned is inside on display. With the leak abated, I am fully prepared to... Now that you mention it, yes. I recall I was worried about one crisis, then my mind was complete. I must admit, I haven't given the attack a single thought since. I am great...
Yeah. Boy, a big time thief. Is this the barracks? Yes, it is. Nothing to look at. During our recent discussion, profound unwillingness to discuss early motivational factors that notably frustrated because it runs on detailed concerning nation sounds. So maybe that's just her character. Because when I said earlier that her facial expressions don't be on them, this basically confirms that. So maybe that's just how they made her character. But I definitely have noticed it with others. Smoking in the bathroom. It's the barracks, but ain't nothing in here. Nothing about nothing. I feel like it might be something in here, but my observation skill is just not high enough. This is one of the missions you do offline, man. Good lord.
Factor's been in there a while now. Perhaps this conundrum is approaching a solution.
Okay. Didn't they say some shit was on display? Did I not get the thing? Maybe it's in another facility. Evaluation.
What is with the anomalous behavior?
Yeah. Why the fuck would he come post up right here by me? Can't stand up. Weird.
I like that Alva. Granted, she's most likely lying through her teeth, but at least she's interesting.
See? She thinks she lying too. Let me see if I can talk to her about it.
So this is where they moved all the Zeranium mining and processing to when they decommissioned the autonomous extractorium, huh? It's quite impressive. It would be quite inconvenient if all the Zeranium spontaneously exploded while we were down here.
Don't it already do that? I feel like. How do I increase that shit? I forgot about that. Inray thing. Or the sun is killing me. Good Lord. Gotta get some curtains and a better light in this mug. What did I have pulled up earlier? Damn, I can't even find it. No damage. The hell? Where that? Where that?
Better sleep with both eyes open.
Oh, so damn.
Let's get you healed. To the rescue. Sight unseen.
Damn, girl, how you miss? Dang, I missed too. Damn, are they shooting poison?
Either restore my life or avenge. I'm alive. Who
Got
needs
you.
to die?
Where's the poison coming from? Sound like somebody running. What's a dude?
Thank you kindly. I am decidedly in your debt. Anything you need? Anything I, a lowly archivist, can provide you, a heroic individual who is handy with doors? Of course. I am now able to breathe easy and respond freely. strange question, but yes, all commands pass through the hub here. Through that wiring underneath that open floor panel in the back of the room, actually. I was in my cot doing advanced equations. After the explosion occurred, the door was creaky to open. I should have known it would lodge in place when it closed, but I was distracted by the disheveled state of the room and rushed inside. Well, in my professional opinion, looks like someone rerouted some commands from operations. Not sure which ones. Based on the sloppy state it was left in, I'd say they either barely knew what they were doing or were in a rush, or both. Works in operations, right? Always on about her stories. Wish I had time to watch serials and read all day. Well, that's about everything I know about everything. Let you be on your way. Careful on your way out. Try not to be liquefied and subsequently devoured.
Okay. The rewiring is reminiscent of how Initiate Alpha took control of the doors in a... This is looking kind of crazy. All signs pointing to her. All signs pointing to her. I think I actually did screw myself when I took that first flaw in the game. I think that was a pretty bad idea. Body found. What the fuck? More spiders? Where the hell did they come from? Shit ain't doing no damage. This is probably my strongest weapon. And I don't even think it's that strong. Fuck, this mission taking a long ass time, boy. Run here, run there, investigate this, investigate that. Her and that dude might be in cahoots. And that's what they in there talking about. Whole time. That's why he up here powwowing over her and shit.
Why, we were just talking about you.
Or specifically, potential implications for a multitude of troubling scenarios, based on probable results of your investigation,
fight my way out of here.
outcomes, and such and the like.
You know how the Order is. Always calculating something. But please, tell us what you discovered.
Someone reroute the launch coordinate. Let's catch it. I believe you've been set up. I believe you've been set up. Someone reroute the launch coordinate. Pitch processing channel custom.
That you found evidence that the coordinates were rerouted is definitely something. Would be an odd step for Alva here to take, except perhaps to throw blame elsewhere.
I admit I had the knowledge to cause the leak, but not the authorization. Svoboda has clearance, but not the know-how. I'm sufficiently certain our proctor is conspiring with an outside party. So I'm coming out now.
Man,
she's
all
going
the
to tell me who she's working with. Then I'm going to kill her.
Yes! Now this is definitely taking a turn more to my liking.
Wait a minute. You're going to what? Our investigation, it's unfinished. And you're an initiate. What are you talking about?
Oh, I see you two thought you were proving my innocence. No, you were helping identify my target. I'd advise you, dears, to help or stay out of my way. Proctor Svoboda needs to pay for her actions.
I don't like being threatened though. Yes, she does. It's obvious she was framing you. I'm not sure she was actually involved, but you were definitely framed by someone. The evidence didn't prove she was guilty, and clearly you aren't telling us everything. I don't know, some just doesn't seem to add up.
Yes, I concur. That may be the only part of this that seems certain. You are far more capable than some back manufactory button pusher.
Damn, that shit tough.
Really?
I am a dedicated agent of the Order, but no, dear. My name is not Miriam Alva. I am Marisol Delgado, formerly of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
That group was just a story to scare novice scienticians. Next, you're going to be telling me you're... Wait. It is you, isn't it? The one they called the Endpoint.
Pleased to meet you, former Endpoint Delgado. Nah, I'm gonna choose this one.
If you want one, you gotta earn it. Start rescuing Sprat.
See, bro? This is why this game needs voice acting from the main character. The dialogue, it just don't press the same when you're just selecting options and he's not saying it. Just like when you, I don't know if anybody played Mass Effect, but when you play Mass Effect, Commander Shepard would deliver his lines and you would have the effect of the line being delivered. But here, it's like I would have to deliver the lines and put the emphasis on how it needs to be emphasized to push the point. And that's just dumb. Like, I feel like it's 2025, man. These big name games like this shouldn't not have voice acting, especially when you got so many dialogue options.
Sprat's out of
and everybody else can talk.
Or maybe finish the important conversations you start.
I must admit, I'm not entirely sure. The rumors about your department. They said anyone who might delay the equation being solved disappeared. If there are any hints of truth to that, I find it severely at odds with Order tenets for balancing efficiency with humanity.
This is hardly the time for a history lesson or debate, I'm afraid.
She's right. Enough pontificating. Wait, have you...
Perhaps you shouldn't. My earlier endeavors were often disconcerting. But the truth remains. Whatever is happening here, I'm not involved. I arrived decades ago to lie low after a difficult assignment.
Seem like she's telling the truth now, I ain't gonna lie.
Nothing to speak on at present.
that you are who you are and are standing right and have been here for years. It's all much to digest. I suspect your methods are not my own, nor the Order's, as I know it. And I fear your intentions for Proctor Svoboda.
I say we force the proper reveal who she's working with or without your help. So do I, and I haven't even enough to determine who gets here. Enough lies. I'm not buying any of this, Marisol.
I cannot be party to this, but neither shall I stand in your way.
A wise calculation, my friend. Good thing you showed up when you did. You saved me from having to kill everyone here.
Wait, really?
Not that I was relishing the idea, but you provided other options. Svoboda has much to answer for. Let's go see that she does.
What's this? What are you doing here? Come to surrender, I take
Man,
it.
she put
After
on
decades
battle
shaping
gear.
this identity, your inexpert blundering has rendered it obsolete. I am Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor of the Order. This would be an ideal time to confess everything before you die.
You can't possibly be party to all this. Not with her vast misdeeds so readily apparent.
Our investigator has definitively determined my innocence following a thorough investigation.
No, I haven't. If she doesn't talk, shoot her. That's crazy.
I appreciate your practicality. Enough, traitor. You made your play. You lost. No more deception. No more lies.
Damn, hold
Time
on,
to
hold
pay
on.
what is due.
No, wait,
Damn!
Thus concludes a thoroughly distasteful business.
You shot her right in the chest. See, these line deliveries, just selecting these options don't hold weight, bruh. That's that. Any thoughts what they did? Nice aim there. Zane and Buddy would be proud.
Best search her office. Someone clearly was pulling her strings.
Well, you sure cut them. That was breathtaking and hilarious. Ah, what artistry! What subterfuge! What aim!
The Proctor left her terminal on. Maybe it holds some sign of who she was
Where the hell
working
is
for.
it? Well, the Abbot. As you know, I value your sagacity when it comes to supervisory matters. With that, I said, allow me to put the following question. If one had a close colleague, a friend even, whose diligence appeared to have slid and those calculations have been increasingly error-ridden, imagine what you advise, yada yada yada, reach your counsel. That didn't say anything.
The terminal unsealed the effluvium repository. That's traditionally off limits. Ideal spot to hide something. We should take a look.
You coming with me, man? I sent one of these motherfuckers home. Can't talk to her. I thought she was coming with us. She probably just want to appear there in a cutscene or something. I don't think I've used these shits. Maybe I have and I just ain't noticed. Hold up. And there she is.
This space used to be brimming with runoff chemical sludge. It's been renovated, I see. Another terminal. Go ahead. You should have the honors.
Collect all my loot first. The attack on the outpost was meant to reignite active fighting between Anti-Choice and the Order. Instead, it has only resulted in an investigation of both localities that threaten to expose our plans. This is unexpected error on your part, unexpected better. Perhaps I should have entrusted this task, yada yada yada, to somebody else. Cooperate with the Earth Directorate agent insofar as it does not lead back to us, and no, not further failure. In light of recent setbacks, DeVries has concluded that we pursue contingency plan A467 further checks. So it was DeVries.
Proctor's efforts appear part of a larger scheme.
Yeah, I'm concerned that hit him.
Ah, of course. I should have assumed you had a greater purpose here.
You're right. Can't tell if you're shaking or you're forward, you know.
This whole affair reminded me of the old days. The blood, the secrecy, the calculations and intrigue. Been trying to tell myself I didn't miss it. But in action, I fear, ill suits me. I have some unfinished business I need to get back to. I could use help from an operator like you. Believe my specific skills could benefit your efforts as well. I'd propose a strategic partnership. You help me, I help you. What do you say?
Let's go.
Good, good. It's a little crowded here, though, isn't it?
Supposing that means no joyrides and no scratching the paint? I can manage that. Until later, Commander.
Excellent. Well then, I am quite ready to leave this place.
Good lord. Do I get points?
My fellow loyalists, it is time. Due to the Earth Directorate operatives' continued meddling, we must increment our timetable by a factor of hours, not days. Accordingly, our forces have taken over the monastery. Those I predetermined to be resilient to reason have been executed. The rest should not cause us trouble. I have locked the lift to prevent the agent from reaching the monastery, but the following code will grant you access. 34145.
Goofy.
I will continue my work from here, supplying Augustine with everything she needs for our plan to succeed, and delaying the agent as I'm able to. May the results of our actions today secure a more prosperous tomorrow for our sacred order.
I know his ass was in there. He always has something weird to say.
I can't lie low for 20 years without everything in the order falling apart. Well, suppose we better head to the monastery now, yes?
Yes. Well, that about sums everything up. That's kind of fucking crazy, though. I knew this dude had to be in on something because he was always acting weird. I don't know what all this crap is. I gotta get a new overlay. This overlay is just not working for me. Sorry, I kind of like the way it looks, but I don't have everything lined up like I needed to. But W stream kind of sort of. It was kind of mid for real. That mission took way longer than I would like it to have been, causing me to be on stream for like almost 2.5 hours and not really get anything done in this game. So I'll probably be back on stream later. You know, follow me on all my socials. You can see them down here at the bottom. We got Afro Ninja ENT. Oh, that's _ Afro Ninja ENT. It's cut off for some reason. But this is X or Twitter. My TikTok is Afro Ninja ENT. My YouTube is DatNinja_Q. And my Instagram is Afro Ninja ENT. Follow me everywhere. And my Twitch, for those of you not on Twitch, my Twitch is DatNinja_Q. So follow me on all my platforms, man. Follow me on all my platforms. Look out for my clips and all that good stuff of games. And, you know, follow me. You know, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know, hopefully I'll be back on later. I plan on it, but I don't know what. Matter of fact, I probably will be back on later. I'm going to play the game South of Midnight because I was supposed to play it last week and I didn't do it. But I really like to finish that game. I really like to finish that game. But yeah, man, we're going to slide up out of here. I got some business to take care of. We're going to play another song from these dudes, Quo. And we're going to get up out of here. So, in the meantime, I'm going to catch y'all.